Well, here we've got dividing polynomials. If this were first degree, in other words, it said something like 2x plus 5, we could then actually use synthetic division. If this is anything higher degree than first degree, we've got to use long division. Or should I say, all right, we get to use long division. Here we go. So divide x squared plus x into 4x to the fourth plus x to the third minus 5x squared minus 9. And with the long division, you basically just compare the first term to the first term. So how many times will an x squared divide into a 4x to the fourth? So you could look at it as, you've got 4x to the fourth, you're dividing by x squared, then how many times will it go? Well, when you reduce this, it's 4x squared. Or another way to look at it is you go, what should I put right here so that when I multiply it with this, I get a 4x squared? Excuse me, I get a 4x to the fourth. The answer is a 4x squared. So then go ahead and distribute. Multiply this times both of these. We've got the first one's going to be 4x to the fourth. Then this one times this is plus 4x to the third. And then subtract. So these will cancel. In here, make sure you're subtracting. An x cubed minus 4x cubed is negative 3x cubed. Whenever we have two terms over here, we should always be working with two terms over here. So the next thing to do is just carry down this term. And then we repeat the process. So what do I need to put here so that when I multiply it with this, I get negative 3x cubed? And that would be a negative 3x. So multiply, it's negative 3x cubed minus 3x squared, and then subtract this line. So these x cubes are going to cancel, and this is going to be a negative 5x squared combined with a positive, because of these two negatives, a positive 3x squared. That leaves behind negative 2x squared. And then carry down this last negative 9. And this should be the last step. So the next thing I need to do in order to multiply, in order to get this to turn into a negative 2x squared, I need to multiply by a negative 2. So that's going to be negative 2x squared, and then distribute this times this is negative 2x, and then subtract. So the 2x squares cancel, and the last two terms can't be combined. A 2x and a negative 9, and so that's the remainder. So actually the answer should be written like this. It divided into it this many times, 4x squared minus 3x minus 2, and then plus 2x minus 9 over x squared plus x.